What's going on, Facebook? Hey, today looking at Elijah, chapter 4, verses 2. The man of Elijah asked the woman, he said, "What do you have in your house? Tell me, what is it that you have?" This woman, she came to the man of God with a dilemma, and she expressed to him that her husband was dead and the creditors had come to take her possessions and just to collect. But he immediately asked her, "Well, what is it that you have in your house? What is it that you have left?" And today we looked at 10 things, 10 keys to working with what you have. And first, we want everyone to realize, especially our youth, that no one owes you nothing. The only person owes you is yourself. So in order to have something in life, you have to pay yourself. You have to reward yourself. And that's for no matter what you want in life, you have to be a willing participant in your own success, in you having nice things and whatever it is that you want in life, whatever degrees, education, whatever status quo you want to have in life, whatever promotions you have to be the key to your success. You owe you. If you want it, you owe you. If you feel it in your heart's desire, nobody can birth your vision but you. Nobody sees mentally what you see but you. Nobody is motivated by what motivates you like you. Nobody is driven by what drives you. So you owe it to yourself. So what he asked this woman, what is it that you have in your house? Have you identified what it is that you got to work with? Because in life, many times, only thing we're able to identify with is what we don't have. Because she immediately begins to stress the issue of what she has lost and what is no longer there. But he's like, no, what is it that you have to work with? So the first thing we want to encourage everyone is focus on what you can control in life. Always focus on what you can control and not on what you can't control. That's key. That's the number one thing. Number two is pay attention to what you have to work with as far as your family, your resources, your finances, and don't never focus on what you don't have to work with. And oftentimes we even often worry and stress over who didn't come, who didn't show up. You will have a get together and you will be worried about the one person that didn't show up, and there's 75 others that did show up that you're missing the opportunity to celebrate with and to rejoice with. You got to learn to focus on what came. You got to learn to focus on what is left. You got to learn to focus on what you have. Listen, because life is full of disappointments if you focus on the disappointments. Because just as well, if it's full of disappointments, it's full of joys. Do you understand? But it's all about your focus. So the third thing is stop worrying about what's beyond your reach. You understand? You don't worry about what you can't reach, and just begin to focus and concentrate on the things that are within your reach. Focus on what you can put your hands on, the people, the finances, the resources, the things that's within your reach needs to concern you. And so don't worry about the things that you can't reach. Listen, number 4, don't only try to accept the troubles in life, but celebrate them. Grow from them, learn from them, turn the negatives into a positive. So it's never a win-loss situation. Make it a win-learn. So even when life didn't go my way, I learned what I need to do next time or what I don't need to do next time. So every situation becomes a win-learn situation. You understand? So at the end of the day, it's either I won or I learned, which equates to a win-win situation. Also, the 5th thing is always be hopeful and keep the faith. Listen, you always got to believe in yourself. If nobody owes you nothing but you got to constantly believe in you. Do you understand? If you fall, get back up again. A just man falleth 7 times, or a woman, but they rise back up again. Keep believing in yourself and keep the faith. Whatever you do, do not lose faith. Do you understand? Without faith, it's impossible to please God. God responds to our faith. When life doesn't go our way, it's just God has a way of testing our faith to see if you're going to falter, see if you're going to fold, see if your faith going to burn up under pressure, or see if you're going to come out like pure gold. It's all on you, but it's all about your focus. Number 6, unexpected events in opposition can lead to success. Listen, there's some things that's going to come at us and going to happen unexpected. Many times it's just a blessing in disguise. It's an opportunity in disguise. Listen, man, life and situations and problems, they're ignorant. They'll show up any time of night. They'll knock on your door. They'll ring your phone at any time of the hour. Listen, situations and circumstances, they never RSVP. Problems do not RSVP. Do you understand? They just show up. They'll just bombard you out of nowhere. But you got to always know that, man, many times it's just a blessing in disguise. Number 7, no matter how tough things get, keep trying. Keep trying, because good things will eventually happen. Whatever you do, don't never stop trying. Do you understand? Find a way. You keep trying, you find a way. Determination, you understand, will breed success. Do not stop trying. The next thing, let me see where we at. Don't stop trying. Number 8 is you can't change the past, so let it go. Harboring unforgiveness towards someone that hurt you. Yeah, you had a right to be mad, but guess what? You got to let that go, because in actuality, they're still controlling your life. So you have to forgive. You have to release people. You got to move on with your life. Do you understand? There's more to life. There's got to be more to life, because what they did, what he or she did to you, it didn't kill you. So you got to move on with your life. Do you understand? You got to reclaim your life, because what you'll do, you will affect the people that are around you now. You will hurt the people that are connected to you now, because they'll constantly be paying for what somebody did to you in your past. If it's your parents, you got to release your parents. You got to release your ex-husband, ex-wife, ex-boyfriends, baby daddies, baby mamas. You got to let it go. Do you understand? Release them. Do not allow them to still control your life. Do you understand? You don't have to forever be somebody's victim. No, you don't. So you have to begin today sowing for the new life that you want. You reshape your future, or shape your future by what you're sowing today, by your work ethic, by your giving, by your loving. Do you understand? Glory to God. Sow, reap, harvest. Number 9, ignore distractions and focus on your goals, realizing that you're doing a great work. Man, you can't stop for foolishness. You got to stay focused. Life is full of distractions. Anytime the enemy wants to get you off course, he'll send a distraction. He can't make you do it. So you can never be like, oh, he made me do it. She made me do it. They made me do it. The enemy will always send a distraction. He'll always offer you an alternative to get you off track from achieving your goals. Don't be deceived. Stay focused, stay committed to your goals. And number 10, you may think you're out of options, but know that you're not. Life offers many choices. Seek and you will find. Glory to God. There's another way. Find a way. That was what we ended this thing on today. Find a way. If the way that you have been going has not been working, find another way. And you keep seeking, knocking, searching until you achieve what it is you're going after. There's many options out there. You're not out of options. Sooner or later, life is going to turn in your favor. Hey, this is Dr. Sullivan. It's been a blessing. Want to encourage you to discover the things that God has put within your house, within your reach, and on the inside of you, because there's a treasure in earthen vessels, that the excellency and the power of God may dwell in us and be released. Hey, peace and love till next time. It's been a blessing.